Boom. We are live. I need to do something real quick. All right, so what I plan on doing today, I am working on starting a course to teach you guys how to mix properly. So I'm bringing up some old songs. And I'm going to get them up to date. Not mixing, but I'm just going to be replacing tones and drums and stuff like that. So this is what we're working with. And that doesn't sound great. One reason is because half of these plugins I don't use anymore. So we're going to go through, clean this up, and get everything bounced down. So I don't use Reaper that much anymore. So we're going to start off by, deleting all these stems. I don't need those because I might bring up some new drum sounds. So I could probably just get rid of all these. Delete. Yes. And there's nothing there. Let's bring up Superior Drummer. Perfect. The best sounding snare of all time. Hell yeah. I have some presets. I don't think I'm going to do that. Kind of like the sound of those. This drum's being tightened up too. Should be close enough for it if I just do that. Straight and then quantize. Should be good. Go through and check everything. See, I knew that one was going to be off. Snares off there. Something, oh, it was a cymbal. What is that one supposed to be? That shouldn't be a crash. Okay, that one is fun. I don't know why these are separate media or MIDI files. Whoa. Checking the stream real quick. Okay. Close. Just realized I don't have my chat up, so if anybody said anything, I can't see it, nor do I know how to get it up. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Can you tell that this is my first time streaming on here? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Hi, Erica. Hi, other person. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name. Anyway, back to what I was doing. So same thing as the last one. We're going to go in, quantize all this, get that all on the grid so it's relatively perfect. Probably helps if I quantize to the proper grid. There we go. Whoa, there's some screw ups there. There. I want those to be opened. All right, we can make that better. That up more. Same thing with this one. It's amazing that I let this all go through and release this song. So I definitely would not do that now. That is a choke. That is like a flam. What was that? Let's try that maybe. I dig that. These need to be opens. That's not an open. Should be. Why? I do that. Let's make it. Okay, the hi-hat control's being weird. Don't know why that is. Let's do that then. There we go. That works. What is that fill supposed to be? Oh, I bet that's supposed to be triplets. Yeah, now I'm remembering the song, it definitely is. And I quantized it to 16th notes. Oops. If you are not like heavy into music production, this is going to be a very boring stream. That's better. We'll go back and make that a little less robotic. That is supposed to be a ride, right? Yeah. Bring that up a little bit. That is also supposed to be triplets. This is why you should check what you're doing before you just quantize the whole song like a moron. That's also supposed to be triplets. That needs to be a flam. There's only one hit there. A little bit closer. I want both of those hits to be hard. We're adults here. Let's not put kicks and snares on the same thing. That sounded weird. Okay, that's better. Go away. Put that crash there. We're not gonna do that. That sounds terrible. We could just do that. Bring all that up a little bit. Alright, I might change that fill because that sounds like the most robotic thing of all time. We'll do... I'm in triples again. It's my first time ever working on a song, apparently. There we go. Weak snare hit. Get those in. I played these drums all on the kit behind me there somewhere a while ago, and I just didn't edit them properly. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is the thing I like about Reaper. You can go in and do this. Now, I'm kind of just humanizing it, throwing off the timing slightly. And then if you look down at the bottom notes, I'm gonna mess with the velocity a little bit. Because I mean, you gotta think as a real drummer, this isn't too bad because it was actually played, but I went back and edited some of it. But a real drummer is not gonna be hitting 100% of the time. It just gives a little life to the mix. But check these fills. I think that fill right there is a little robotic. Not that much. Same thing with that fill. Bring that up a little bit. So these ones kind of want to do something like that, I think. thing up a little bit. Bring that down. I think I want this one up. Let's do it like that. And I think I want to accent every third note. That's closer. That's better. That's a quiet part. Same thing here. Just want to keep it quieter. Bring it up a little bit so you could barely hear that. Bring that up a little bit. Same thing. Bring that up a little bit. See, like those crashes, you look at the velocity, they're all basically the same. You need to give that a little bit of love. Perfect. Okay, drums are done. You get rid of all those plugins and all these plugins. Get rid of all those guitars. Yeah, we're gonna fix that tone. I think my one ear is not great right now, so I'm not 100% sure this is gonna sound awesome, but we'll find out. What happened to the drums there? Ah, those are really quiet for what they should be. I don't need those to be at 100, but it's a little robotic. Some timing. another one. Okay, that's all going good. Now I need to see if I remember how to do this. All right, so I need to route all this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't know why I'm doing this and why I use Superior Drummer, I like Superior Drummer because it gives you pretty raw. I mean, you can get like really raw, but it gives you pretty raw samples or sounds, whatever you want to call them. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. Don't really use that, but whatever. Then another thing that I like to do, I don't think I can. No, not in this one. I might change it so I have it, and I'm not going to worry about it. But I like to add in some bleed if I can, just to give it more of a real feel. I know the whole point when you're mixing is to get rid of bleed, but I don't know. Makes it more real drummy. That was a sentence. So now this should all be coming through these individual channels here. Yep. Actually, since I have enough, the side snare. Is it... Oh, I know what that side snare is. It's that. Okay. I thought it was a side snare mic. Okay, so I don't need that anyway. So I'm gonna go through and name these. I started with 3-4, by the way, because a lot of plugins will have stuff on the first channel. Excuse me. So 3-4 is gonna be our kick. Snare top, snare bottom. I skipped one. Something happened. Ah, no, I screwed up my routing. Somebody should have screamed at me for that. Snare bottom 7, 8. So this should be 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, that's good. So 9, 10 is going to be hi-hat, rack, floor, ride, overheads. They call it ambience, but it's the rooms. Trash is usually a mono mic, which it is. I call that mono room. And the other two I don't use, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so those are all routed properly. And get rid of those. Yes. And then put that back. Now, going to go back in here. Get that hi-hat centered, rack tom centered, rack tom centered, ride centered. Does that affect where it is in the overheads? No. Okay, cool. Let's double check that. I have a hi-hat part somewhere. Okay, same thing there. Does not affect it. Cool. So I preferred what I'm doing now is I'm going to bounce these tracks down. And while I'm doing this, I prefer doing it like I was actually recording drums. And when you are recording them, you're not going to have these pre-panned stereo files. You're going to have mono files for most of these. The only ones I will keep stereo or the overheads in the rooms because you're going to do that anyway. So those are all mono. And then the mono rooms, obviously mono. So what I'm going to do is render mono. And this is just going to bounce those down. Oh, I'm stupid. Just let it go. I don't think I unmuted it. Didn't. Undo. The only thing that was there was... Okay. Round 2. My bad. I'm smart. Okay, so now I'm going to move all these so they're all together. And then export the overheads in the rooms as stereo files. Now this way, when I bring it into Pro Tools, that's where I do my mixing now. This is just an old session. That's why it's up in Reaper. When I bring it in Pro Tools, I have a template. I have a template that I use, and it'll all import this way better properly. So now if I mute this MIDI file, did I not do the mono room? I did. Why is that? So now we just have our snare. Bottom snare. Beautiful. Kick. Buongiorno. Hi. All right, we need to get some better guitar tones going. It's an old plugin. Still sounds decent. Don't know what it's running through, though. I look at the cab mixer mode. Cab 18 doesn't tell me what it is. Cool. Let's pull up something else. Actually, narrow DSP. Go Nolly. I have my own presets. Let's just see how this works. Probably help if I do this. We're gonna do this. This is a little cheat code for working with guitars or anything that you want to have a left and right. Keep it going at the same time. It'll change the effect for both left and right guitars. All right, this is low tune, but I mean, this is only in B. That might be the move. That sounds pretty good. Nope. That's not bad. No, that's too gross. I think I might go low tuned one. Like I said, these are my preset packs. They are for sale on my website, awesomedayaudio.com. Okay, so now we have those. I'm gonna do the same thing I did here. Label them G1 for guitar 1, G2 for guitar 2. Oops. These are for the quad guitars. From what my goofy ear can hear, that sounds good. What I'm looking for with this other guitar is to complement that first guitar. Yep. Okay. So now this is just an additional guitar that I named Umph Guitar. I don't know why I did that, but I did. It's just an additional guitar for the chorus to beef it up a little bit. G3. Oh yeah, DIs. Can't beat that. Almost came in for a second there. I could tell by the DIs that this is old. Where is there it is. Load. Thank you. Where's that octave? Oh. It's my own song. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I apparently said screw timing on that. Okay. Good job. It's always fun to go back and listen to your old stuff and see how bad it was. All right, we're going to dive into some other presets for this one. Sublime Lead. Reverb mix up. We have ambient guitars at the end here. Just completely blatant mess up and I left it in there. Why? Wait, was the reverb not on that other one? No, it wasn't. Okay. That sounds better. All right, those are sounding better. Why is the bass down here? Bass. Oh my plugins. Holy cow. Why? There's so many plugins on there. What did I do that for? Also, when did I ever use this? I don't understand. Might keep that on there, actually. I don't know why it's under cleanish bass. Doesn't make sense. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right, we need to see what we're working with here. Can't even hear that. Why did I This is amazing. Why did I shift it? 0.05 semitones. I thought that was going to be something else. I thought it was going to be this dirty bass. So I'm going to bring that up there. Get rid of that completely because that's stupid. I don't know why this is here. I don't need it. Remove. Thank you. So put this here. Okay. Clean bass. We're just going to name that bass DI for now. Sub bass. EQ. Let's bring this down to like, I don't know, 180. And then, I know this is kind of mixing, but I need to get this in a spot before I do anything. It's a little trick for getting a clean low end. If you have a bass DI, don't put anything on it. And then in like the mixing aspect of things later on, you're gonna find where you want to high and low pass things. Okay, that's going good. Clean bass. Bring that Pro Q up. Get rid of that and do the opposite. Like 400 for now. So you can manage this without a bass DI, but I find this is easier to get a clean bass or clean low end. Doing it this way. So we want parallax X. Okay, go into fine. See how this go-to bass sounds. There we go. Then I normally, before I bring it into, that's not what I want. Oh wait, why don't I just click on this? Here we go. Before I go into an amp, I want to hit the DI with the compressor to make it all nice and even. Bless me, thank me. I think we're gonna use that go-to bass for now. Then what we're gonna do here is bring that down, bring this down, and bring that down. Take this repitch and bring it down 1 octave. So now it's going to sound terrible if I turn this off. Leave that on. But what I want to do is bring that dry up. And why did I keep that on there? Get rid of that semitone thing. 0. Fix that gate. Cool. And then for this, we're going to go into like nasty tone here. Okay, cool. I just don't have anything loaded in here. No. Okay. So I need a pad. What did I use for this? Oh boy. Let's find out. Oh no, they don't get copywritten by myself. We're gonna wing it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Audio? Hello? Why aren't you playing? I don't think this would matter, but I'm gonna change it anyway. Is it because of that? Yes. It's actually not bad. It's supposed to be a pad though. Absolute ceiling. Nope. I don't mind that. Okay. All right, so that's not bad. Let's render that down so I don't destroy my computer. I don't know how well it's gonna handle this with live streaming everything. Rendering's fun. This is going so slow. There we go. This is just one note. I wonder if this is like a texture layer. Huh. Maybe like something like this. Antique typewriter. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're doing it. We're going for it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm sending it. Where's render? There it is. Stereo. Okay. And then I have one more here that is the exact same as that one. Great production, past Austin. All right, what if we bring in stray light? Let's see what we can work with that. Kind of like some I don't know, weirdness. I want that. Dark voices. Let's see where that gets us. Nope. That does sound like dark voices though. It's very quiet. All right, hold on. We might be able to work with this. See, that's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Distorted pad, I guess. I don't know. Save myself future work. I don't really need anything below. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it there if I need to get rid of it later. Yeah. And render that down. If you ever like a sound and you're not like 100% sure about it, distort the crap out of it. It makes it way cooler. Also, this is clipping like crazy. I don't care. I need a compressor. See if I can get a more consistent sound with this. Sorry for headphone users out there. Okay. Delete. Yes. I don't have those samples anymore. So we will delete all of those. Yes. Now this is all gang vocals, and I have Howard Benson on there, which I haven't used that in years. No hate against it. I just do my own thing now. How's it sound? That is two dudes in a room. Just kind of making noises into a microphone. Oh. Bear with me for a second here. Saving myself future hassle. Let's go into Fab Filter. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try something real quick. See what I mean? If you just take like normal audio and just add distortion, it makes it way cooler. Actually. Make sure my low end's not out of control here. Let's go like 100 because I still want some in there. Bring that before that. Bring up my reverb again. 100. That's 1,000. Let's make this a little bit more ridiculous. Obviously, it needs leveled. Why do I have so many plugins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plugins on top of all the plugins for my vocals themselves. Why? What's the point of that? I don't need anything on these. So when I export them, they're going to be done. So I need everything off of here other than Melodyne, because for some reason I didn't pitch correct. And then render it. And there's not even anything there. Why do I have any of these tracks? What? Yeah, there's nothing there. Goodbye. So what we're gonna do is okay, so that is a little bit off on that. Yeah, right there. Since it is a dual, turn off my grid here for a second. And then, oops, let's kind of extend that a little bit. Actually, gonna do the same here. Don't ever do this with main vocals. What? Do the same in this one too. Yeah, pretty sure we just copied and pasted the chorus. Because why not? Did the same thing. It's not perfect. It'll work. Jesus. Can't stop burping. This is my burp stream. Welcome. Same thing here. This is me singing, and this is why I don't sing. Okay, it's close enough. Go in the other one and do it. All right, so those are all relatively good. It's not perfect. Render these tracks down to mono. Perfect. Now all the processing's done. And now you should never do this, but like if you're working with an actual client, you should never just delete the tracks. But these are really old. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep them still. Just a random track there. Right, so those are all rendered. Okay, so I need to. It's like, nope. How do you work, Reaper? Extend that a little bit, and we're gonna extend that a little bit. And there's a way to crossfade, some way, somehow. Nope. There it is. We got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Going back and listening to your old stuff is wild. Like, why would I let this go? Like, the timing's so off. Okay, it's actually not bad. Not bad either. Okay, render all those down. Mono. And what I wanted to do here, which I did not, name this gang ambient box. Sure. And then render that. Actually, I'm going to take the reverb off of this for now. Render that as a stereo track. Okay, now instead of having all of these, we just have one stereo file. That's why reverb's important. Okay. Vocals are done. That's done. So, okay. So what I'm gonna do here, and then turn these ones off for now. Render all of these down as mono tracks. Bring those all up there. And then turn that off, that off, that off, that off. Actually, I'm gonna keep. No, I'm not. I lied. I keep that pitch on there. That way I don't have to add that later. Mono tracks. All right, that one is ready to ship. Believe so, at least. Yeah. So save that. And later on, I will words. Pack that all down. Get it ready to go. Think this is the right thing? Hold on. Hey, it's me. Yay. All right, cool. I'm gonna do one more. I gotta find it though. Open. Let's see what this one does. Do I have a MIDI file? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I bounced all this down. Yeah. I did. Gross. Okay. Well, let's try another one. Yes, I'm aware that you guys can't see this. Let's try the original one because I have 3 redos. Oh, cool. It just completely crashed Reaper. Round 2. Come on. Goofy computer, you could do it. It's probably Melodyne. I saw Melodyne in there. Hey. Live. Cool. Okay, you guys could see this. All right. Select all. Bring in so many plugins. You can only sink so deep in. Why did I Melodyne that? I mean, whatever. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. Tides will come and pull you up. Only sink so deep in shallow water. Tides will come and pull. Now I know why that was so quiet. My panning didn't even make sense in this. What was I doing? This is amazing. I need to go back and look at my old stuff more often because this is hilarious. Okay. All right, same thing as last time. Let's just delete all those. We don't need that. And because this is routing in, there's nothing there. All right, let's bring in Superior Drummer. I know this is supposed to be on the same EP as that other song. I might take a different route with it though, because it's already released. I don't care. I have some presets that I like. Let's see. That's so loud. I'm so sorry. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna turn all the effects off. I want 0 effects. No. No. Go away. Is there like a way just to turn these all off at once? Why is this so loud? Oh, because it's up all the way. There we go. That sounds terrible. That's the fun of it though, right? Okay. It's a preset from, oh, I forget his name. I want to give him a shout out because he makes pretty cool presets. I gotta find this. YouTube. go to my YouTube. Maybe. Subscriptions. Recreation Mix Challenge. That's his name. He makes a bunch of presets for Superior Drummer, and that's what this is. And they're all pre-mixed and everything, but I like adding my own twist on them. So, yeah. All right, I don't need any of this stuff. Just get rid of it. Is there like a quick button? No. Okay. Go away. Go away. That's all gone. Okay, I want all of these to be seen. Also, if anybody has any questions on what the hell I'm doing, feel free to ask. Because if you were just joining, you might be like, this guy is a moron. What is he doing? But I promise you, channel effects. Remove effects. Can I select all? Wait, hold on. I want to select all. Control A. Ah. Channel effects or remove effects. No send, no send, no send, no send, no send. Cool. Now I want to. Can you tell I don't work in Superior Drummer that often? Wait, those are all hidden. Cool. I don't want to hide all of those. There's a lot there. I don't need all of that. Kick in, kick out. Snare top, snare bottom, hi-hat. I did that backwards. I want that one. Don't want that one. Bring that in, bring that in. Bring that in. Don't want that, don't want that. I'm going to add the center mic. And he has a bunch of samples. Do I want the samples or do I add it later? We'll see. Then that one. All my outputs, I want those. Okay. See what we're rocking. See what we're rocking with now. Hell yeah, that sounds terrible. That's what I like. So this is what I was talking about with the other kit. When you're recording live drums, if you don't know this, there are I mean, you're miking in a whole kit. You're going to be able to hear the other instruments, and I like to keep that in. Like, this is just the kick mic, but you could hear the snare. Now, the nice thing is, when you're mixing it, you want to, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you want to try and get rid of it, if that makes sense. So you can add the amount that you want. I don't want all of it, even though that sounds pretty real. I might keep it like there. All right, let me see what he did here with the different. Okay. Then he turned off all the, so this is just cymbals. I might bring that in actually. Give two different overhead pictures. Because truthfully, I dislike cymbal picture in this one. So if I just turn those off. No, we're not going to do that. It's too easy. Okay, so that is my room. What's going on here? Please hold. I need to look at something. Okay. Alrighty. So he has the cymbals turned off for the room. I am not going to do that because I like to use them. Now here is a fun mic. A lot of people don't use mono rooms because they're just kind of trashy, but I like them. I think they're cool. There's a button that is just enable all. Ah, it's gross. I love it. I'm gonna turn these cymbals down a little bit. And where's that hi-hat? Yeah. It's gonna get rid of that one. Get rid of both of those. That literally has no sound at all. Cool. Okay. All right, cool. Now let's route this properly. So kick, I'm gonna go to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything stupid. Boop. Yes. Cool. I think I might get rid of that one. I don't normally have a sub mic. I usually use my out mic for that. Actually, why don't I do that? Let's get rid of the kick out. That makes more sense. So if you haven't been here for a while, I am making a masterclass course thingy, Bob, and I want to teach people how to mix songs. So I am going through a bunch of my old songs and getting them more up to date and going to give them all to you guys to mix. So what I am about to do, I might turn the bleed up on these just because it makes it harder to mix, and not everything is going to be perfect like program drums are. So I might turn this bleed up. And if you mix this, it's going to be your job to get rid of it. That mono for now. I'm put all this stuff mono. Okay, so kick sub is going to be 3/4, snare 5/6, 7/8, 9/10, 11/12, 13/14, 16, 17/18. You know, I bet that there is a button to just do all this for you, and I'm stupid and don't know how to do that. 19/20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5/26. Wow, perfect. Boom. Hold on a second. He had that flipped. May have been because of the mixing. All right, so let's go through and let's check out this MIDI. Make sure it's all sitting well. And quantize everything on the grid. We're gonna go back and do this properly. Oops. Here we go. that not triplets? Is everything just slightly off? What did I do? Yeah, that's correct. I gotta fix that hi-hat. I gotta fix all this. All right, I think I can just... Let's bring up that hi-hat a little bit. Why is this stuff so far off? So let me go back to the other hi-hat part. Didn't like the way those are sounding. Those don't sound bad. These ones? I think I know what that's supposed to be. Triplets. Eighth notes? That's better. Okay, so that is good. Let's X out of this, save. And then we're going to go in, Control A, H. Timing, let's do like 2%. Milk. Velocity, we'll do like 5. And then I might take everything and just lower it down a bit. There's no sense to be completely wailing on the drums. Why? Oh, because I have that. Ew, go away. Unfreeze? Okay. Go away. There we go. Can I edit that? Some hits in there that aren't awesome. That one. Oops. That one. That one. That one. Some of those. That one. Wow, those get really bad. This is what I mean. Like, going back and looking at your old performances, it's just wild. Yeah, I mean, up until here, I can just kind of there. All those can be moved back. That one's still a little messed up. So that's good. That's good. That one can come back a little bit. That one can come back. That one can come back. That one can come back. All right, the top one's good. Bottom one. Good, good, good. Nope. 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 First one's good. Okay. Can I edit that? That's going to be a stretch. Okay, works. Now, what you're supposed to do is go back and retrack this stuff. But, no. Okay, so that's... So this is a very old song, like 10, 15-ish years, somewhere in there. And I used to play it so much that I'm pretty sure I did this all in one take, other than there's a cut right here. Is that a cut? Or is that's the fade? No, that's a crossfade. Or no, there's a cut there. There's something there. No, it's not. It's the crossfade. Okay, I lied. I think I did these all in one take. Which I don't care how good of a guitarist you are, as good as I am a speaker. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. What was I using for this? Empty black again? Yep. That is a guitar tone for the band Greyhaven. It's off their album Empty Black. If you don't know what that is, you should go listen to that, because that is such a good album. I'm pretty sure that's what bass tone I'm using as well. Yeah. Again with it. Why am I doing that? I bet I know why I'm doing that. It's because I copied the bass tone rather than tracked it again. Since I did that, I was adding a slight delay to it so it wasn't the same. But going back and knowing what I'm doing now, get rid of that. It doesn't matter the way I'm processing this now. So, ha. So many plugins. At least I saved that. All right, so we got to make some sounds again. Need a pad. Let's do Stray Light again. Probably should be loading the newer instance of Contact, but that'll be all right. See what we're working with. Make sure this is on the right channel. It's not what I want. Also, I don't want pulses. What are you doing? Yep. Actually, you know what? We're going to get rid of that completely. And we're going to use an organ. Sounds like a sevenfold. And then same as the other one. Bring Saturn in. Saturn? adding some coolness to it, and then we'll have reverb later. So since we are... Here we go. I must have been using something that was like slightly delayed. Or I played this, one or the other. Excuse me. What if I... All right, I'm on eighth notes. Let's just do that. Quantize. Okay, that's good. Cool. Violin. Do I have a violin? I thought I did. Maybe I uninstalled it because I never used it. Let me bring up a new contact. Wonder if it's just not showing up. Drums, contact 7. All right, I do not have the violin installed anymore. So let's do... choir. I think we'll just roll with that, see how that sounds. Maybe? You pick like a different, like a softer. I don't know how organs work. It's good to me. Okay. So let's take both of those. Wait, what's this? Let's say violin. Anyway. What's this do? Okay. That works. All right, let's render. Actually, let's render that too. Render all the stereo. Oh, it takes so long. Cool. Cool. Okay, and then honestly, I just need to get rid of all these plugins. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. The tides will come and pull you up. Oh, good old Austin trying to sound like Chester Bennington. What? Did. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. Tides will come and pull you up. I didn't even know how to crossfade back then. You can only sink so deep in shallow. Should have been like a bunch of different takes. But you know, why would you do that? Tides will come and pull you under. You can only. I think this high sing. Yeah. So when you want gang vocals and you're doing them by yourself, a little trick you can do is just change your voice. And I think I honestly plugged my nose while I was singing this. Feel how nasal it is. Water. All right, this needs tightened up a little bit. You can only sink so deep in. You can only sink so deep in. That's not bad. Something was way off. You can only sink so. You can only sink so. That's not bad. It's this one. You can only sink so deep. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, so there's our mark. You can only sink. There. You can only sink so deep in shallow. You can only sink. That's not bad. You can only sink. Wait, how is that? You can only. You can only sink. It needs to be more like that. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. The tides will come and pull you under. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. The tides will come and pull you under. Okay. You can only sink so. Those sound, I mean, they sound awful, but they are in time, relatively speaking. Oh no! Cancel. There's another chorus. And I'm sure, I copied and pasted them. Bring all the active takes forward. I don't think I knew how to do that back then. Okay, so this one I needed to fix. You can only sink so deep in shallow water. The tides will come and pull you under. Cool. Okay, so render. Cool. Those are all done. And then Screamy Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why'd it get so... Did that... Is there volume automation that I didn't... Yes, there is. There's volume automation there that I did not know about when I... Oh my goodness gracious. Holy delay. Wait. Oh, that's why I did it. That should be... Oops, let me turn on the grid for that. These are going to be hard panned. Add another track. And there is nothing fluid. The stakes are right, but we are pushing through it. See the divide across the line. On top there is a chance to shine. You'll only fall the followers. It all stays first, and there is nothing. So what I was doing there, instead of dual one, it should be dual left, and then dual right, and then left, and then right. There's 2 takes for each of these, and then there's this guy by himself. So this if there's not a left and right take, I can't pan it left and right. What I can do later is in actual mixing. If you take a mono track, add a delay, like I think it's 10 milliseconds on the left side and then like 20 milliseconds on the right side. Those numbers could be off. I don't remember. It'll pan it out and you can't tell that it is a mono file anymore. Wait. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, we get rid of all this Howard Benson stuff. I'm glad I just didn't use compressors or anything back then. It's weird. I literally just used presets for everything. It didn't sound terrible. I think it's still up under AC Dizzy Audio or AC Dizzy. I think it's just AC Dizzy on Spotify. I'm not sure it's my old name. Remove those. Don't need those. Don't have those samples anymore. Oh, man. Render these down to mono tracks. It was all up here. Okay, so those are all rendered. Gotta render the bass. I didn't do the guitars yet, did I? No. Yeah, I thought that was a different take. Don't need that. But yeah, I need that. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, I don't. So we want guitar. I think yep. Octaves -1. And also bring in the dry. Put that there, and now this should be disgusting. Yeah, we're gonna bring that down a little bit. What I did there, do it a lot on breakdowns. At a sub octave or 1 octave below, not necessarily sub octave, to guitars and bass. Obviously situation dependent, but it just makes it super heavy. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Make sure there's no volume automation because for some reason it's just popping up. Yeah. Oops. I want that. Boop. It's a gross bass DI. I don't know what bass I used. I don't think it was my cheap bass that I have now. Okay. Cool. That's actually in there already. I used my pedal there and put the octave in. I have a whammy pedal. Digitech maybe? So turn off all the plugins. I don't care about those. I want DIs only. Boop. I said nope. I said boop. Oops. And then render all those down. What I'm doing, I'm just prepping everything to bring it over into Pro Tools where I will actually mix it. All right, I gotta render these down too. I gotta figure out what is what though. Cancel. Rename. Kick. Oops. Kicking. No, I want just kick in. Here we go. 3-4 is kick. I might call it kick out. Snare top. Snare bottom. Hi-hat. Rack 1. Rack 2. Floor 1. Floor 2. Now I have 2 different types of overheads. So we'll just name them how they are. Overhead dynamic. Overhead denser. And then room. Mono. Room. Then snare, samp 1, snare, samp 2, and kick, samp. Okay. Now, bring these up with my snares and kicks. Kick goes with kick. Samples go below. I want hi-hat with cymbals. Cool. So mono, 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 mono. Oh, I gotta make sure toms are mono, hi-hats mono. Cool. If you didn't see in the previous one that I did, the reason why I want this stuff mono, I gotta check the overheads, make sure they're correct. Why? Superior drummer's weird. Mixer. Cool. I like my panning all to be drummer perspective, and for some reason with certain kits, Superior drummer will flip it. So like hi-hat, this might be backwards for you guys. I don't know how you're seeing it. If you're sitting in a drum stool and the kit is in front of you, that is how I like to pan my drums. So like hi-hat would be to your left, rack tom, floor tom, floor tom. And then if you have ride cymbals or a China cymbal, ride would be like here, China would be there. It's wherever the kit is from drummer's perspective is where I like to pan my drums. So those are all mono. That's mono. Cool. Render as mono. Now, maybe I will mix these live. Maybe. Those are old songs. I wonder if these are gonna get copywritten. To get with the people I use to release my music and make sure that I don't claim it on myself, which thinking about it, I don't know if that matters or not. Render these to stereo. Boom. Now all those are muted. So now I have my individual sounds with bleed, except for that one. Ooh, that's dirty. That's going to be hard to get rid of that one. I'm curious. This Black Salt Audio silencer is by far the best gate. That's why. See? It's the best gate. It's wonderful. And some people might ask, why do you put the bleed in there just to take it out? Because, I don't know, I like it. My shoe just fell off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost it. Oh, well. Now I don't have shoes on at all. And same with snare. So like you go up here, select kick, snare top, snare bottom, or toms. Then if you have, what are they called? Like blips. You can side chain it so your stuff is perfect. Turn that to bottom. I feel like this plugin is getting bigger every time I open it. What is happening? Why is it doing that? I have never seen a plugin do that. Oh no. So there's those done. Let me do the kick. This just keeps getting bigger. It's so weird. And that's why that plugin's amazing. So if you don't have that and you need a good gate, just check that out. Because that's pretty bad bleed and it took care of it perfectly. Or is it this one? Yeah. Either way, that snare bleed's pretty bad and it was just like, nah, I got it. I am going to. I don't think the kick is in the room mic. It is not. I'm going to re-render the rooms. I'm glad I checked that. Delete that. Unmute my room. Why is it not playing? I am going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to turn it down just a slight bit. So I'm going to cut it out later anyway. My shoe is on top of my sub. There we go. We got it. Okay, those are all done. Save. I haven't done that at all yet. Guitars are done. I didn't do the bass. Did not do the bass. I want that on. Boom. Screaming. All right, we are good. Switch. Yes, it did. Okay. I am going to leave it there. I got some more songs to do, so when I do them, I will probably go live. If you haven't already, check out the stuff on my website. There's free drum samples. There are the preset packs for guitar that I showed in here. There's also a production pack with like some slams and hits and stuff like that, to add some oomph to your mixes. Also, I mentioned it a couple times. I am working on a course to teach you guys how to mix. It's not done yet, but also on my website, it's under courses on the top. You can go in and sign up for it. That's free to do. It's just putting you on an email list to give you some updates on when the course is available. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And if you like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.